This lesson is 4.6 in Go Math. The objective is to use division and the distributive property. So what we're going to try and do is look at our divisor, which is the smallest number here, and we are going to try and find a multiple of that and get as much out of our dividend as we can with the highest multiple that we know. So let's look at number 4. We really like 4. So I'm going to think 305. What multiple of 5 is the biggest chunk that I can take out of that dividend? What do you think?
300.
300? Yeah, let's take 300 out. So let's write a parentheses of 300 divided by 5 plus what's left if we take 300 out of 305? 5. So now let's do 5 divided by 5. Okay, so 300 divided by 5. Think in your heads and say.
60.
It is 60, because if we do our basic fact of 30 tens divided by 5, that's going to give us 6 tens or 60. So that takes care of that. Now 5 divided by 5 is what? 1. Okay, so we just found 60 plus 1 equals what?
61.
61, so our answer is 61. That was a big dividend, but we took what we knew, the highest big chunk, and then we just have to find the last bit. Let's look at number 7. Okay, so we have 477. Now, I'm trying to think of a multiple of 9. That's pretty close to, let's say 47, because we'll just do 47 tenths. What multiple of 9 is pretty close to 47?
36.
Let's go higher.
45.
9, I like 45. All right. So because we have 47 tens, let's do 45 tens, which is what?
450.
450 divided by 9. Okay, so what are we left with if we take 450 from 477? 27, because 77 minus 50 is 27. So let's do 27 divided by 9. Okay, so now 45 tens divided by 9 is... No, 45 divided by 9.
50.
Yeah, 50. So 5 tens or 50. Bring down the plus sign. And then what's 27 divided by 9? 3. Good. So 50 plus 3 is... See how actually awesome this is? Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's look at number 11. Number 11 says, ready, go. Phil has 189 stamps to put into his stamp album. He puts the same number of stamps on each of 9 pages. How many stamps does Phil put on each page? So what is our divisor? 9. What is our dividend?
189.
Yeah, so let's write 189 divided by 9. Okay, now is there a big chunk that I can take away that's a multiple of 9?
180.
180? Do you guys like that? I do too. So let's do 180 in the first parentheses divided by 9 plus what's left if we take 180 from 189? 9. So let's do 9 divided by 9. Okay, so what is 180 divided by 9? Think, and say.
20.
20. Bring down the plus sign. And what's 9 divided by 9? 1. So 20 plus 1 is 21. So how many stamps does Phil put on each page?
21 stamps.
Awesome. You guys have got this.